Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're going to be doing some Call of Duty League predictions for today. The matches start in 18 minutes, but I thought they started tomorrow, but I'm going to get the video out today nonetheless. Of course, do the predictions for the whole weekend. Here we are, the Kickoff Classic. The Call of Duty League season of 2022 is finally under the way, and I know there are so many goddamn issues with all of Vanguard and competitive right now, but nonetheless, I'm just excited that I'm going to be able to watch some COD again. So let's get into it. Now, there's a lot of new players coming into the league with a lot of new teams, and I'm very intrigued to see how all of these are going to work out, because I really don't know. So let's just get right into it. So of course, Seattle and London, basically two completely new rosters. And I think it's going to be a very interesting match to watch. I do think London is going to be a team that is probably going to really cause some disturbances this year. I think they're definitely going to be the best EU team we've seen so far out of the Call of Duty League. I say EU team. I mean, Toronto's the best EU team in the league, but obviously they're a Canadian team. But nonetheless, let's continue on to the New York Subliners. I think New York is another team that could really do well this year, and I don't know. I'm not really convinced about the Boston Breach. Of course, a new team finally in the league. Very cool to see. But I really think, I don't know anything about the two rookies that are going to be in this, and I don't know how well it's going to work out for Boston. Of course, this is just the Kickoff Classic, so it doesn't really matter that much right now. Anyways, it's kind of just bragging rights, really. Continuing on for Friday, or today, I guess, we have the LA Thieves versus the Paris Legion. I think the Thieves are going to be a top 4 team all year long. I could honestly see them sweeping Paris. I don't know. I still don't really see that much upside for Paris, but you never know. Anything could happen. They could probably take a map. I don't really think there's going to be any sweeps in this at all. But then we've got Florida versus the Gorillas, and I think the Gorillas are going to be a team that could definitely get some improvements, or that are definitely going to have some improvements from the past 2 seasons, so that's very, very exciting to see. And we move on to Saturday. Some very good matches. We'll get to see Atlanta, Minnesota, Texas, and Toronto all starting, which will be very cool. I'm sorry. Let's continue on, though. Atlanta, of course, is going to win. They'll probably win in 4. Minnesota versus New York will be a very interesting one. I think that Minnesota, Atlanta, and Toronto sticking together are really good calls for these teams, and I think that's going to definitely have some strong repercussions. I don't think repercussions is the right word, but definitely going to have some strong points for them starting off the season with a team with a team players are very familiar with. So I'll give the edge to Minnesota in that one. Then we have Optic versus Thieves, of course. How else would you want it? That'd be an awesome match, or that will be an awesome match. I am intrigued to see how Texas does, because I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens, right? And then we've got Toronto versus LA. I do think, or the other LA team, I do think Toronto wins, probably in 4 or 5. And then we move on to the final 4, kind of probably what you would expect, I'd say. I'll have Atlanta going on to the finals, probably beating Minnesota in 5. And I'm going to take Toronto beating Optic in probably 5 as well. Toronto just had Optic's number last year. Will that continue? Obviously, it's basically a new roster. Who knows, right? So, nonetheless, we'll have a rematch of COD Champs finals from last year. We'll have Atlanta versus Toronto, and I'm going to give the edge to Atlanta. Probably in 5 games. I don't really think there's really anything wrong with most of these predictions. Obviously, who knows what's going to happen. It's a kickoff. Who knows who's actually going to be trying. Obviously, teams are still going to be trying new things, and of course, there's so many issues with the game. Who knows how any of this is going to pan out, but nonetheless, here are the predictions for today, guys. obviously a pretty short video, but it's just one I wanted to get out. Like I said, I do apologize for not doing this earlier / yesterday. This definitely should have been uploaded yesterday, but I thought today, or I thought the kickoff was just Saturday and Sunday, so I should have double-checked the schedule. Nonetheless, guys, I hope you enjoy, and finally get good to see that COD is back in the league. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. There's going to be plenty of Call of Duty videos coming this year, of course. I had tried the competitive Call of Duty channel, but it's just not really something I'm interested in. I just want to have one channel where anything I'm interested in is going to that channel. So that's what this channel is, of course. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.